to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface, still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down, see me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That'll definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're going to be talking about is how you can make a center build that's 7 foot that also can give you 80 speed, right? So you're going to be a really fast center that can help in the pick and roll, you know, be able to do things that you usually don't think that a 7-footer could do, but you also can be a really strong offensive weapon. So let's just get right into it. We're going to go center here. I know some of y'all complain when I make 7-foot power forwards, but I will say this though, if you make the same exact build at power forward, you will get better badge distribution. Keep that in mind. But we're going to go center here just because I know people love to see center under the name as the position, okay? Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed, of course. And what we're going to do here is go with something that's different. We're going to go with the mostly finishing and the little bit of defensive pie chart. This is the pie chart, and the reason why I went with this is because I wanted to still be able to get an 80 driving dunk, right? To be able to have like these elite big man contact dunks along with the, you know, pro contact dunks, and to be able to get different dunk packages that you're not able to get with a typical 7-foot build, okay? Now, this is the reason why I did that. And then, of course, like I said, going half and half. I know some people might ask, like, you know, here was not going to give me what I wanted. As you see, there's a big drop from 67 to 71. And then when you go half and half, the other good candidate for the build would have been here, and that's a 69. Is close enough. But the problem here is that with this build is that you're just not going to be as athletic as I would want the build to be. So that's the reason why we're going with this pie chart here. So a lot of people sleep on these new pie charts except for this one. This one's all like literally overused, but this is the pie chart to go with for this build. Again, you want to go speed invert. Obviously, if you want to have a lot of speed, you need to have something that has speed in it. So we're gonna go speed invert. I'm always gonna show respect to the vert, especially in this build, since it is a red and a blue. This is gonna be an athletic build, and of course, vert is gonna matter. All right. And then what we're gonna do here is this. We're gonna go ahead and max out all the finishing. So we want to get all this finishing maxed out. All right. That's gonna give us a ridiculous 28 Hall of Fame finishing badge upgrades, okay? We're gonna skip all this, even though you could work around and be able to get some shooting in this, but it's just not gonna be good enough. To me, it didn't make sense. I didn't want to do that, so we took that out. Then we're gonna max out the pass accuracy. We're gonna go 33 on the ball handle, max out the post control. Then we're gonna max out the interior defense, that lateral quickness. And this is why you want to do lateral quickness. So beforehand, usually we make 7-foot builds, you just don't touch perimeter defense lateral quickness, right? But again, with this build being as quick that it can possibly be, with the speed of 80, lateral quickness actually can play a really good part here. So we want to make sure we get that lateral quickness. Then max out your block, your offensive and defensive rebound, okay? So what you're looking at here is 28, 1, 11, 24. So a really good badge stack for a typical center build. Again, these badges for the defense and rebounding will be gold, okay, which is not the end of the world. Like I said, the mostly shooting, a little bit of defensive pie chart, people make their glass cleaners out of that, and they play with that competitively. It's not really like the end of the world to have that, but you will be able to use a lot of badges now, because instead of trying to worry about putting stuff in Hall of Fame, you put them on gold, so you're actually able to get a lot of badges, and we're going to talk about that when we go to the badges, okay? And then body type, you want to go built, because we're going to go ahead and lose that weight. You still want to stay 7 feet. You want to get your weight all the way down to 210 pounds, okay? 210 pounds, and then of course you want to max that wingspan out, okay? So now let's talk about a few things here. You look at your physicals, you do get a +8, and of course that +8 will get you right at the 80 speed. So let's talk about it from, you get a +4 from 95 to 99, and then you get the other +4 by doing either of these three things. Either A, all right, you want to go to My Career. You do want to play every single game until you become a starter. Now, once you become a starter, you want to sim out the rest of the regular season, okay? And then you want to play every single playoff game, and then you want to win that championship. And then that following season, you will have the Gym Rat badge, okay? Then you have option B, right? Which, again, I think is the best option, because that option, you go to the Gatorade facility in the park, and then you talk to the guy at the entrance. He'll give you a quest of hitting level 40 in whatever season you're currently in. Well, right now, we're currently in season 5, so if you hit level 40 in season 5, that will give you the Gym Rat badge automatically, but not just to the build that you got the quest on, but every single build that you activate the quest. So what I always recommend is make sure you go to the park with every single build and activate the Gym Rat badge quest of hitting level 40 in the season. And then, of course, when you hit level 40, load into the park with every single build one by one, and then they make sure that it activates it, and then that's how you get the Gym Rat badge. So that's really simple. So that's how all my builds have the Gym Rat badge already. Okay, now we know everybody cannot hit level 40, so the next best option is just option C, and that is just every 7 days go to the Gatorade facility and do your workouts, okay? But what we're looking at here again is an 80 speed, a 78 acceleration, and a 92 vert, man. So it is solid all the way around. And then when you look at your finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebound, you get a +4 here when you hit 99 overall. So now you see the 94 close shot, 74 driving layup, which will give you the long athletic layup package, which is very comp. Then check this out, you get an 85 driving dunk. So like I said, not only do you get the pro and elite big man contact dunks, you also get the pro driving contact dunks. But I think a lot of people don't get to see a lot with a big man like this, but you will get it with this build. And you get an 88 post hook. You know how cheesy post hooks are, so you get the 88 post hook. Then on the playmaking, you get a solid 66 pass accuracy. The big one here also is that post control of an 86. And then now you see here, you get an 81 interior defense, which is solid. A really good 69 lateral quickness for a 7-footer is really good. Then you get some off the charts block and offensive defensive rebound. 98 block, 96 offensive defensive rebound is really solid. So again, really, really solid here. And then what I would do here is this. Glass take is very enticing, but the one that you really want to get is post takeover, because post takeover will give you a +10 to your post hooks. It give you a +10 to your close shot. It also give you a +10 to your post control, but it also give you +10 to your interior defense. So that 81 interior defense now will be a 91, okay? And I think that's a lot of people sleep on that. And post take, we all know, once you get post take and you start backing down, doing spin moves, drop stepping or whatever, you're basically an automatic bucket within 5 feet of the basket, post hooks or whatever you want to utilize. So you want to go with post take, but I will not knock anybody if they went glass takeover either. But I'm going post take here. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the glass cleaning lockdown, okay? So what we're going to do is this. We're going to test this build out real quick. We'll get the 99, and then, of course, we're going to get you out of here. So let's go here and max them out to 99. And then now we're going to go with the finishing. If you see my new finishing badges, best finishing badges, then obviously you'll know which one we're going with. We're going with Posterizer, Limitless Takeoff. These are the most important ones. Then you want to go Grace Under Pressure, Fearless Finisher on Bronze, Fast Twitch Hall of Fame, and then where's Hook Specialist? Hook Specialist, of course, you want to get the Hook Specialist. I like to get Post Spin Technician, get Unstrippable on Bronze, and then with that last 3, it's really up to you. So what I say that is because some people might want to do Drop Stepper, some people might want to split and go, put back boss or that type of deal. You don't want to go Pro Touch. Pro Touch is only good if you have the shot meter, and a lot of people don't use shot meter. But again, as a center, you might want to. So you might want to put Pro Touch on gold. But for me, I'm going Rise Up on gold. Even though you don't really need it, it's still good to have, man. So why not? So we're going to put it like that. So this is what the stack looks like. Again, this build is really, really crazy when you look at it. And then when we go here, doesn't matter. We go slippery off ball just for the back doors. And then on this part right here, you want to go quick first step. You want to go glue hands and bullet passer. Those are the must-haves, okay? Those are the must-haves. And then for me, I will go ahead and get unpluckable as high as I can. So this is what I will rock with. Again, you can see how solid this build will be, being able to pass with the bullet passer, catch really solid on pick and roll passes, and of course, in the triple threat, being able to get by somebody. Again, like I said, this build is really, really strong, man. Rim protector here, rebound chaser. I'm sorry, I got my backwards. Rebound chaser, rim protector, pogo stick, intimidator. This time you can go ahead and get chased down on gold. You want to get brick wall, get that on silver. That's the highest you need to go. And then interceptor, you want to get on gold. Hustler, I like getting on bronze. Box, I like getting on bronze. Worm, I like getting on bronze. And then with that last one, let me see, where we at? We can probably go, let's just go ball stripper, okay? So this is what I will feel strong with. And again, like I said, man, you can do it any way you want to. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the ridiculous 7-foot 80 speed post scoring build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi, I'll be back really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say I'll be back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.